I'm just going to talk you through how the cool boxes work on the Leopard Trail and then our advice on how best to use them. So it's important to understand that you get 4 cool boxes that travel with you. So the first one is the electric cool box. This one gets plugged in at every camp. This one is normally set to freezing. So this is where you will put your frozen stuff for while you're on the Leopard Trail. Then at the same time, you get 3 normal cool boxes. So you can come and have a look. These are standard size, nice big ones inside, and there are 3 of these. Now what's important to note is it depends on how you have booked the trail. If you are one group, so one group of all 12 hikers are in one group, you can do what you want with these cool boxes. If you have booked a separate group, so there might be one group of 4 people, the other group of 8, or maybe even 3 different groups of 4 people, then each group of 4 will get one of these and will share this amongst the entire group. So when you get here, just figure that out and just be aware of that as you do your planning. So how is the best way to use these? Our recommendation is that you put the frozen things that you need frozen into this one and you leave it frozen. If, for example, on day 2, you have got a frozen bolognese or a soup or something, you take that out in the morning and you transfer it and you put it in this cool box so that during the day it defrosts, but equally importantly, it's going to keep your veggies, your fruit, whatever else you're keeping in your cool box nice and cold for that day. So every day you are taking something cold that's frozen, putting it into these boxes so that you can then keep these ones cool for the entire 4 days. Now, also important to note is that we do deliver ice to each campsite. How that works is that at each campsite, we have an additional cool box, but it stays permanently at that campsite. And every day we just put the ice bags that you have ordered for your camp into that box so that your ice is separate. You do not need to put your ice into any of these. However, in the mornings, if you want to add additional ice to a box to keep it cooler for the day, you can take whatever ice is left in that in the ice box from the camp and put it in here to keep it going. That's our suggestions. We hope you have a fantastic hike.